This week on Dog-Eared, Barry climbs a mountain, you tell us your adventures, and we share a tip of the week for sharing a good book. Welcome to Dog-Eared, everyone. Each week we spotlight a book we love so much, it's Dog-Eared. Today, our theme is about something that lives deep in the spirit of every one of us. Adventure.
I live for adventure.
As do I. There's nothing quite like forging a new trail while hiking or visiting a foreign place with customs that Barry, are you holding your breath?
Yes.
Why?
Because I need to practice using less oxygen if I'm going to climb to the top of Mount Everest.
Wow, I didn't know you were training for that. Isn't it a little bit hard for a book to climb a mountain?
That's why I'll only be the second one to do it.
You're saying another book has climbed Mount Everest?
That's right. In the 50s, my grandpa, Sir Edmund Book, reached the summit.
Barry, that's amazing.
And he did it with no oxygen bottles and only one Sherpa. He did get frostbite though.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they had to remove his prolong, so now it's kind of hard to understand him.
I walked right into that one. But I guess that's part of what makes an adventure special as well. Not knowing where the path leads or what lies around the next bend. Diving into the unknown.
Or climbing it.
And now, our book of the week. Our book of the week is Alakazam is a Wonder by Ginger Rue. It's 10-year-old Alaka's birthday, and she's worried about whether or not she's special, whether she's a thing that makes her unique. Turns out, she does. She can make time stop. Her birthday activated her special abilities, and her Aunt Zephyr flies into town from Iceland to show her the ropes. But can she keep this a secret from her BFF?
Well, can't she?
Well, you gotta read it to find out. Heads up, it's the first book in a series. So, in this book, Rue creates the world and introduces us to the characters. And boy, these characters, they're familiar yet unique with believable motivations that compel you to keep reading. It's good, clean fun with a strong female protagonist. And for that, I love this book. For more books like it, check out Literati's gift books at literati.com. And now, what do you know? Over on Facebook and our official Literati Members page, we ask club members and their kids about adventure.
Our first question is, if you could go back in time, where would you go and why? Jimmy, age 9, says, ancient Greece, because I have some questions for the Oracle at Delphi. Who's that? 7-year-old Stefano says, I'd go to 1967 to get my daddy's dream car. Ooh, what is it? Pontiac, Ferrari? Is it a steam car? Our next question is, what's the biggest adventure you can think of? Brazos, age 10, says, going on a search for a magic tome. Hey, I'm right here. Stefano, age 7, says, I'd like to go on a big water slide because it would be super fun.
The most fun.
Personally, I abstain from water, but it sounds fun anyway. 9-year-old Jimmy says, going to space.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Is that David Bowie? Our next question is, where would you like to go on an adventure and why? Cameron said, I would want to go to Japan for a sightseeing adventure. They have good food, beautiful structures, and a culture I would want to understand more.
Great answer, Cameron. Japan's in my top 5 list of places to visit too. Vinegared sushi and authentic cultural interactions? Yes please, sign me up. But here's an interesting question. Should I buy a plane seat for Barry or does it count as a carry-on?
Hey, I only fly first class.
Food for thought. Speaking of brainstorms, tip of the week. Our tip of the week is reading to others. You can celebrate your child's reading skills by having them read aloud to others, but I'm not necessarily talking about other adults. Have them read to their younger siblings or to friends or the family pet or even their favorite stuffed animal.
I like to read to my plants. Now, if I could only remember to water them.
Plants are good too. Reading to just about any entity, real or imaginary, will boost your child's reading confidence and comprehension. Also, it'll make them feel the magic of sharing a good story. So, next time your child picks up a book, ask them if they'll share it with somebody special near them. Thank you for watching this episode of Dog-Eared. If you liked this book, check out our adventure gift box at literati.com.
And if you like our show or magical talking books, hit that subscribe button and click that bell.
So until next time, happy reading everyone.